You have mastered the art of fashion exhilaration.
Really? Do you think?
8 minutes, my God.
Oh,
and
I
it's
wanted it under
just
7.
Think of this blinding white backdrop as a rehearsal studio in the girls in Marc Jacobs' latest show are ballerinas on the way home from a performance. That's one way to make sense of the exhilarating pell-mell madness of his latest presentation.
He wanted the girls to look a little bit like they're just coming off from a show on Broadway, dancing.
Something dark, something kind of romantic.
Creating characters for each girl.
In putting the show together, it was more about that style. Like when you see showgirls at Radio City and they're going to rehearsal, so their stockings are rolled up. And then combined with everyday things like a rain mat.
He's an amazing stylist. When he's inspired by the clothes, he just really loves putting them together.
I was shocked at how many flats were in the collection. Like, where are the heels?
Sure.
But I liked it because they were good-looking flats.
Sure. That was sort of where it started, was the idea of flat shoes and sort of frills. We just sort of said, oh, well, we couldn't do a higher platform. It's ridiculous.
We had strong Lady Gaga last season, and now it's kind of like romantic, it's 70s. I just keep thinking Sandra Rhodes.
With Marc, he'll never just look at like a 70s reference. There'll always be a nod to youth culture, which is I think why people like him so much.
If there were any silhouettes that looked of a period, it wasn't because there was a period researched. It's just the idea of playing with clothes and playing with proportions to create a shape.
He has that way of always turning our world a little inside out. The corsetry on top of a little touch of men's suiting, but the men's suiting was feminine and ruffled.
What I thought was very interesting that it was almost like one look, and somebody had decided to wear that for the rest of her life, and it came in 55 varieties, but it was a super singular view.
It was like kind of the opposite to what we did last season, which was, an escape to another time. This was just an escape to another place.
Once again, the power of possibility. Anything can happen.
Yeah, life happens.